Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's head out to the 10th. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
I am astounded that this featured player wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
It's always fascinating to see what motivates these players. Henny, thanks for that info. We'll be watching this rivalry closely. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
You can cut the tension down here with a knife, guys. He's got this to go in front of Tom Kim.
That putt ends up just short of the hole. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And Rich, the 11th hole is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Look, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand side and short.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
That's tidy. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And that putt will drop. Well done. He finds himself with a share of 2nd place. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Okay, time to return to the action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Started this one on a pretty good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Bluff Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. And Rich, as we dive into this second round action, our featured player is off to a great start.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce. That dog will hunt.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And just glancing at the leaderboard, our featured players on top, with Corey Connors in second. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Job done. Let's head to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Going with the 7.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Now, 5 shots up after that hole. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin a third round action of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
We've arrived now at the 7th, in the par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Standing over his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Is this one going to go down? Wow, was that any good?
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there, it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a putt. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, Rich, this is exciting. Out in front with a round to go, but the margin's slim.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. And as our broadcast begins, our featured player is currently 3 over for the event.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in first place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just barely snuck into the first cut. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the par 5, 15.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
He's read a lot of break from the right here. That's very well judged. Inside the range. Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 5 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 17th. This now, his 3rd shot. 7-footer right here. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green. But you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
And he's hit that inside the range. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
If he can hold this, he'll win the tournament. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing at all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.